Anthony from 39 Below. I want to do a quick video here, or not quick. I'm going to kind of do a rant, talk off the top of my head, and hopefully get some folks motivated here. So obviously in the car, got my clear head going, got my thinking cap on, so I just wanted to go ahead and talk about a couple of topics and a couple of things. One of them is perspective. I had a subscriber, she went ahead and posted, asked me about clothing. Forgot her name. I responded to her on there so y'all could see it, but I just want to give her a couple of tips of where you can sell clothing pre-owned. Never want to call it used, because used is kind of a used word. It sounds dirty, you know. Pre-owned clothing. And where else could you sell it besides eBay? And, you know, I just gave a couple of quick things. If it's relevant or not, you know, I didn't put my full thinking cap on for that answer, and I apologize for that. I'd like to at least give an honest and a thoughtful answer out. You know, maybe even take a day before I speak just to kind of get my thoughts in order, but impulsively just gave an answer to it when I woke up this morning. But, you know, thing is what I'm trying to, there you go. Thing is what I'm trying to project here or rant on about is, you know, about perspective and about, bump in the road, about perspective and about ways to look at things. You gotta, you know, the old cliche, the old saying is think out of the box. You have to get out of that box. You have to get out of the old way of thinking. You have to start, you know, and I'm not getting on her at all. I'm just thinking about business in general, your perspective of your business model. If you perceive yourself as small, have you ever heard of the saying, fake it until you make it? If you perceive yourself as small, if you don't have the business cards, you don't have the marketing materials, you don't have the business sense or the drive or the passion or the business plan or the thoughts or the processes or whatever in order to be big or in order to become big, or you know, or if you're already a big business, you know, if you don't have these functions. I'm at a four-way stop right now. I don't know if you guys have it, but in Florida we have it here. A little peculiar. I gotta get used to this still, but they don't have them up north yet. But back to what I was saying is, if you don't have these if you don't have this perspective, this mindset in order, you're never going to get to that next level. You're never going to grow because you're always going to perceive yourself as small. So, you know, why would you perceive yourself in anything but small? Why, you know, getting bigger, growing your company, making more money is scary to you, okay? It's more problems. Having more problems in business is actually a good thing. That means you're hitting that wall. You're hitting that discomfort zone. You're becoming uncomfortable. And I did videos on this before about growth and about growing and hiring employees or not, or just doing it yourself and reaching those high numbers of sales and profit margins and working your ass off. Not enough people today work hard. They don't work hard. I'm telling you, the people, they come out of the gate on fire, 30 days, 60 days on fire. They're hot and then they tail off. That's perfectly fine because that's more business for me. And that is no problem at all. Tail off. If you don't have the fire, you don't have the desire, go. Leave the marketplace. Don't ask me for any kind of advice because I'm not going to give it to you. It's a waste of my energy. I'd rather apply it to the folks out there who are busting their ass, that want to stay in the game, that want to grow their business, actually LLC their company or whatever entity that you want to become, but actually make their business something functional, something real, an entity in itself, something that is larger than just themselves. Okay, just saying I'm self-employed is not good enough. I'm telling you, it's not. You want to form a company. You want to make that an entity in itself. You work for the company that you created. Just think about that. It puts it on a higher perspective. It gives you reasons to get up in the morning, to keep feeding that business. It's like a child. Keep feeding it. You keep growing it. You keep expanding it. You keep coming up with creative ways. The energy just starts flowing. It's the spirit that you have. It's an entrepreneurial spirit. It's like a kid. When they come up with an idea, they just go crazy with it. They draw on it. They build it. They create it. They go out. They act it. They wear the clothes. They feel it. They imagine it. They're actually it. They're actually part of that, whatever that they went ahead and created. And that's a spirit that we lose as we get older. We get into the mundane day-to-day lifestyle, the day-to-day mundane, 9 to 5 or kind of mentality, and it just chops your legs out from under you, and your businesses will never grow bigger than what they are. I'm not saying quit your day job yet, but what I'm saying is work towards that at night. The best time to work is from 9 o'clock till 2 o'clock in the morning. I'm telling you, it's the best time to work. There's so many people online. It's 2014, folks. If you are not on social media, advertising and creating demand for your product, you're losing. You're losing. And if you don't understand that, write down questions to me, send me an email, I'll explain to you. You're losing. You have to be online, and you have to find ways to expand your business. All right, well, I'm getting lightheaded because I'm talking too much and I'm trying to drive. I feel like I'm driving high or something. It's weird. So I'm going to shut up now. Okay, I'm going to shut up in just a second here. But, hey, thank you for going on my Facebook page. Get your free ebook. Go on there, send me an email. I'll check your name. Make sure that, you are a fan. You can unfan me if you want. If you just want the book, just tell me. You don't got to go on and become a fan if you're not a Facebook user, but you can just send me an email. Said, I'm not a Facebook user, but I want the book. I'll still send it to you. So it has awesome stuff in there. You got to read it a couple times because I get into kind of a deep thought process. While I was writing that, I was in a deep thought kind of process phase. So, all right, thank you for watching. That is my rant for today. 5 minutes and 47 seconds, 48, 49. Bye.